I saw this quote. It says, you can catch feelings in flex. Right now, I'm just getting flex. Oh, I'm swimming. Wait. If you want me to flex, I'll go. Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. So today I'm going to give you all some tips on how to find flights. So I'm excited to share. I know a few sites. I know there are plenty of them out there. These are the ones that I use, and as I learn about more, I will definitely update you all on any information that I learn along the way, because always learning. I don't know everything. But yes, I am so excited for you all because I know a lot of people are wanting to know how to travel and they want to know where to find flights. So I'm gonna give you all my experience on when is the best day to book your flight, also the best days to leave or to travel, and then also I would like to give you all the best sites that I feel like is the best way to look for your flights. So if you have any more questions or if you have any advice, maybe you know something I don't know, and comment below. The sites that I use for finding flights I use Skyscanner, I use the Hopper app, I use Google Flights, I use Expedia, I use Travelocity, I use Orbit, ITA Matrix, that's also by Google. So yes, I want to show you an example of how I look for my flight. Your flights. Do not assume just because you always hear Spirit's the cheapest, Frontier's the cheapest, Delta's so expensive. Like, do not listen to that. You need to be able to compare your flights on your own, because you can assume but it's not always true. So I would highly recommend that you compare your flights. Do not assume. So some people are like, I just go on American Airlines and book it through there, or I'll just go to Southwest. Like, no, you need to go to compare your flights. So I find that flights, if you're traveling domestically, sometimes you can, Southwest has great deals, and Southwest doesn't show up on. Also, another site that I like to use is Expedia. I like Expedia because I like to book my flights and hotels together. A lot of people like to use Airbnb for the hotels, for their stay. It's not really a hotel because you're staying with someone. But anyway, so a lot of people like to use Airbnb. I like the hotel experience, so I like Expedia to book my flights and hotel together because, number one, they give me a discount, and two, I have a rewards with them, so I get points. And when I get points, I actually get to get the free stuff. Priceline, you can get a cheap hotels on Priceline, so Orbitz as well. So yeah, I like Expedia just because I get to book it with a hotel, and I always add insurance. If I'm spending a lot of money on a flight in a hotel, I always add insurance, definitely, because that happened to me before where I couldn't go on a trip because of medical reasons, and I had to cancel my trip, but I got fully refunded because I had travel insurance. Shout out to travel insurance. And also they gave my friend her money back too because she couldn't travel alone. I mean, she could have, but I'll travel alone when you can travel with me. Yeah, so I owe her a trip. I didn't forget about you, girl. Anyway, so yes, so that is how I find my flights. Now, the deals that you all see me post on Instagram, because a lot of people came here on my YouTube channel through Instagram. So thank you to my followers that actually subscribe to my channel. Because some of you all, I know you are watching my YouTube channel and you're not subscribing. But it's okay. Because maybe one day you'll find in your heart to support your sister. It's Black History Month and you still don't want to support me? I'm just playing. Anyways, yes. So, yes. You should go and sign up to Tribal Pirates. Wow. A big secret. Oh my gosh. No. Just go to Tribal Pirates and they have all the deals there. And you can subscribe to their emails. Like you can subscribe to my channel. You can subscribe to their emails. So when you subscribe to their emails, you need to subscribe to my channel. And you remember who sent you there? Sharon. Beauty and Brains. Yes, so go there and tell them where you want to fly out of. And another website I use to find travel deals, hold on, let me find it. It's called scotchcheapflight.com. So they have deals up there, and I subscribe, get emails from them. So that's where I find my travel deals. Now, Groupon. Groupon has vacations up there. Now you can find deals on hotels. I like it for that. Or you can use it for a full vacation. Now, I know people that had great experience with Groupon on vacations. The only reason why I would not use Groupon, because I have a hectic schedule and it's gonna sound bougie. I'm not bougie at all. But I like to pick out my airline. And I don't like to just leave that up to someone else. I want to be in control of what airline I am. Because I'm sorry, I don't care how cheap it is or how expensive my airline is. There's some airlines that I would not fly on. I'm not saying never. I'm just saying I prefer not to. So I rather choose my own. So at the hotel and from Groupon and the flights that I found other than in Expedia is cheaper, then I'm gonna book my hotel and my flights separately. So I always compare because I want to make sure that I'm getting the best deals, and because who wants to spend a lot of money on traveling? I mean, I love to travel, but I have bills, they come every month, so I try to make sure that I am not getting ripped off. So yes, those are sites that I use and emails I subscribe to, and it's how I find hotels. And Airbnb is also a less expensive option for staying somewhere. I prefer to stay in a hotel. But if you are like Airbnb, you don't mind staying in someone's house, having a host. It might be fun having a host because I stayed at Airbnb before, but I prefer the hotel experience. Also, what else? Oh yes, so I wanted to talk to you all about the best days to book your flights. The best days to book are actually on Tuesday. So the best days to book your flights are on Tuesdays. Also, I found that Mondays and Wednesdays, I found some good deals, but they say the best time to book it are on Tuesdays, so I always try to book my flights on a Tuesday. The best days to fly are on, I always try to fly out on, depending on where I'm going. So internationally, I always leave on a Wednesdays. If I'm going domestically, I try to fly out on Thursdays. But yes, but the cheapest is actually on Tuesdays, Wednesdays, and Saturdays. The worst times to fly are on Fridays and Sundays. I know you all know that because I always notice that, because when I look for flights and I try to leave on a Sunday, it's so expensive. So I'm like, I might as well come back on a Monday instead of a Sunday. So I always try to return on Monday and I leave on Thursday or Wednesday, because Fridays and Sundays are the most expensive days to fly out. Ridiculous. So you can. And also when you're booking your flights, the cheapest flights of course are the ones that no one wants to be on. So the different times. So if you have flexible schedules, I would say like early in the morning or late at night. Now, booking in advance, I would always book at least a month and a half in advance, but you don't want to book too far in advance because you may not be getting the best deal. So